Hello everybody, I'm Allison from the Horse Trio, and today I'm going to be doing episode number 3 of my Leaf to Island Unique Hair Challenge series. So if you haven't already, go ahead and watch episodes number 1 and number 2, just so you don't, get any spoilers. But anyways, if you recall, we ended up with 6 horses last episode. We got this Chestnut Sabina OG Stat version 1 Clydesdale, a Black Pinto version 1 Clydesdale, a Flying Souls Thoroughbred, a Palomino Reversed Apple Andalusian, an Angel Heart Standard Bred, and a Fortune Fjord. So honestly, we ended up with some pretty good horses last time, and I'm super excited to see what we get this episode, and I hope that it gets us one step closer to an Island Unique hair. But anyways, without further ado, let's get started. Alrighty, here we are in server number 1. So I'm just going to go ahead and, I'm just going to go ahead and type our message into the chat. So we have a lot of horses to add this time around. It is 6 horses, which is honestly crazy. So, hopefully we can get some more good horses. But yeah, I'm super excited. Alrighty, I finally finished typing our message out, so I'm just going to go ahead and sit here until we get a trade request. Alright, so we just got our first trade request of the video, so let's go ahead and start putting our horses in, and let's see what they have to offer. So far, I'm seeing a lot of breedables, which, isn't terrible. It's not the greatest. I did see, I think, a Palomino Overo Andalusian, though. Honestly, that is super cute. All right, I finally have all of our horses in, and, there's some pretty decent horses. It is a Palomino Overo Andalusian. Honestly, that's probably my favorite out of the 4 horses. I love the Palomino Overo coat. Sadly, I do think that this is a bit of a downgrade. So I'm just going to tell this person that I'm probably not going to do it. I mean, it's not a terrible offer. I would probably do it for like 1 or 2 of the events, but I just don't think it's worth the 2 version 1 horses. So I'm just going to say politely, sorry, no thank you. I think they understand. Yeah. All right, and then I think I'm just going to see if they add anything else, and they declined. All right, well, I'm happy that they kind of understand where I'm coming from. So, yeah. Oh, someone just asked if they can offer for my Clydesdale. So, of course they can. I mean, it's a trading challenge. So, let's go ahead and trade them. And let's see what their offer is. I think they only want to offer for the Clydesdale that I have out right now. So, I'm just going to put that into the trade. And let's see what their offer is. Oh, and they're just unlocking something. No worries. I honestly couldn't care less if people have to unlock things. All right, here we go. Let's go and put our Clydesdale back into the trade. And wow, they added a Black Splash Overo version 1 Frisian. I would honestly definitely do this. I mean, I know the Clydesdale is OG and it has like a rarer coat, but Frisians are a lot higher in demand and it's a breeding unique. So I'm gonna have to accept this. I mean, I hope that this person enjoys the Clydesdale because I do really like it, but I think that this Frisian is definitely a step in the right direction. So will it go through? Let's see. And yes, it did. Wow. Oh my gosh. That person was so kind. I think that that was definitely an upgrade. Wow. I hope that they enjoy their Clydesdale. I'm just going to tell this person 1 second because I do need to quickly rename this horse that it is for our challenge. So, and then I will accept their trade request. So I'm just going to quickly put a halter on this horse because it is independent and I don't want it running away from me right now. Okay, there we go. Now I'm going to accept their trade request and I'm going to go and put in our new horse. So we still have 6. I do think that the breeding unique Frisian was definitely an upgrade. And they're adding in, the same horses as last time. They do have an Arabian this time. That's nice. They didn't add in that Andalusian, though. I'm not actually going to add in the rest of my horses just because I don't think they're going to add anything else. And it is kind of a waste of time, especially if I know I'm not going to accept. So I'm just going to tell them, oh, they said, do you have any Arabs or events? Okay, I'm just going to double check and see if I do have any Arabians or any event horses that I am willing to give for their offer. I do have a couple Arabians, but if you don't already know, I am starting an Arabian collection, so I'm trying not to get rid of too many of them. I could honestly probably just give a random, common coat Arabian, because I don't want to give any, cross coats, because I do need them for my collection. I think I'm just I don't want to give them anything too good, because, yeah, let's see. I'm just going to put in a Bay Arabian and then give a decent-ish event horse. Let's see. I have this Ghost Akhal-Teki. Honestly, I'm just going to tell them that I'll do it for free because, I don't really have any good events or anything. So I think that I might just give this to them for free because I do like the Arabian, and I do need it for my collection. Oh, they said OMG. I wonder if they're excited about the Akhal-Teki. I'm just going to see if they do this, and then if they don't want to do this because this isn't a great horse, I would honestly give it to them for free. Oh, they said yes, so let's see. I'm just going to accept because I do need the Arabian for my collection. So, let's see. Okay, they're not accepting yet, but I would really like to get this Arabian, Chestnut Samina. Oh, they said, but can I take out the Arabian? If not, that's okay. I kind of really want the Arabian. That's kind of the only thing. So I'm just going to let them have it for free because they seem to really like Arabian, so I don't want to take their Arabian from them. So I'm just going to give this to them for free because that was really the only thing I wanted from the trade. But if they don't want to give it away, I totally understand, and my inventory is overflowing, so they can have these horses for free because I do not need any more horses. Wow, they're really happy. Honestly, I love giving people free horses. It really makes me happy. I do wish that the countdown wasn't so long. I wish you could just do a skip because, yes, I understand that it's not a super fair trade for me. I don't think I need a 15-second long countdown, but honestly, I hope that they enjoy the horses because it definitely made me happy. I hope that they enjoy them. So, yeah. Oh, they seem really happy. I'm so happy that I could give them some free horses. I love giving free horses, especially because I have a lot of horses. So, yeah, but I'm honestly happy that I was able to do that. So, I do have quite a few. I have two other Akhal-Teki ghosts. I love this one, Ghostly Pink and Blue. So, yeah, and they sent me a friend request. All right, I'll friend them. I mean, I don't love friending people all the time, but they seem really nice, so I'll just do it. And we're just going to keep putting my message into the chat and see if we get any more trade requests. I just need to quickly alter it because we no longer have two version 1 Clydesdales. We have a version 1 Frisian and a version 1 Clydesdale. So yeah. Alright, so the same person who gave me this version 1 Frisian just asked if they could see my Palomino Reverse Dapple Andalusian because they might end up offering for it. So I'm just going to put it into the trade and see if they're interested. I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, and they said pretty but no thank you. Alright, I understand. But that person was honestly so generous giving us this version 1 Frisian, so I hope they enjoyed the Clydesdale, but I'm just going to keep putting my message into the chat. Oh, wait, I actually just realized someone is asking if my horse is for sale. Sadly, I'm not selling any of the horses just because it would be too difficult to trade and, buy things for tokens, so I'm just telling them that it is just for the challenge. Oh, they said, never mind. So, yeah, it is just for the challenge. I'm not going to be accepting, tokens or anything, but, and we just got another trade request. All right, so let's go ahead and put in our horses. So far, I already see an event, so that is very tempting. So I don't know if they're going to add anything else. It takes me a long time to add all of these horses in. So last one, and there we go. Oh, and they added in a haunted black Marwari. Now, I did not play for that Halloween event, so the Marwaris are honestly so cool looking, and I really wish that I'd played that event so that I could have gotten them. But wow, they are adding a lot of good events. I'm just going to ask them if they would do some of their events for some of my events, just because I don't think I want to do my version 1 Clydesdale and my version 1 Frisian for these. But they are pretty cool. I mean, the Graveyard Mustang is like super old. If it was a bit of a higher tier event, I might think of doing it. But it is the low tier event from whatever update that was. So yeah, it is older, but I'm not entirely sure. Ooh, they're adding another Palomino Tobiano paint horse. So, like, these are decent horses. Ooh, Dapo Palomino Legacy. I do need that for my collection. But we're not talking about that right now. So this is honestly a pretty decent offer, and these are pretty decent horses. It's definitely better than some offers we've got in the past. So I'm just asking if they would do some of their events for some of my events, because I'm still not entirely sold on doing this for the version 1s. But, ooh, they added a black rainbow quarter horse. Okay, so I think that they really want these version 1s. But I don't think I want to do it, because although the events are nice, they're not the oldest events. So, yeah, they accepted. I don't think they've said anything in chat. I mean, I could just totally be blind. But I'm asking them for the third time, I think. If they don't respond, I'm just going to take the horses out and see if they'll, take this instead. I don't really know. So let's see if they're going to say anything or take some horses out or something. But I do not really know. I don't think they're really saying anything, so I might... Oh, wait, they're taking some horses out. Okay. Honestly, I would totally do this. There's some higher tier events for my lower tier events. So I would probably do this if they're fine with doing it, because I think this would be neat. So I'm just going to say thank you, because I'm assuming they're going to do it. I mean, hopefully they do. Oh, never mind, they declined. Well, I mean, maybe it was a stretch. Maybe they were really over, but I don't know. I'm just going to tell them that I think they're a little under for the version 1 horses, just because in my opinion they are. I don't know. Maybe I'm really bad at values. I don't really know, but I'm just telling them, yeah, I think they're a bit under. So we almost got some better events, but I'm just going to keep putting my message into the chat. All right, we finally got our next trade request. So let's go ahead and put in all of our horses. It is honestly such a long process. Ooh, and they added in a Peacockshire. I love the peacock coat. It's, I know a lot of people don't like it because it's so busy, but I honestly love all the Appaloosa and paint horse coats. And then they also added in a golden apple Icelandic horse. So, it's honestly not, terrible. We got a breedable and then a non-breedable. I don't think it's quite worth 2 version 1 horses and some events and a training island unique coat, but I do think that it's not terrible. I'm just going to tell them I think it's a bit of a downgrade and they're a little bit under. And I'm just going to say I'm kind of doing a challenge, so I am mainly looking for upgrades or at least fair trades. So yeah, I don't think I'm going to do this. Oh, yeah, and they accepted. Honestly, I feel really bad, but I do not think I'm going to do this. I'm probably just going to decline if they don't reply. Oh, and they put question mark. I'm just telling them that they're under, and that I don't think I'm going to do it. I'm not sure if they don't know what my username is or why they're putting question marks. Oh, they just said hello. I'm going to say hi. I don't think they know what my user is because I am responding to them, but I don't think they can see my messages. I don't really know. But Yeah, let's see if they say anything, and then if not, I'm just going to decline because I can't sit in this trade forever. I'm just gonna say sorry, no thank you, and then see if they reply. If not, probably just gonna decline. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and decline. They're not responding. So, yeah. And this person just said hi to me, so I'm gonna say hi. And they said, could I offer all of my horses for that? Yeah, well, I mean, it is a trading challenge. I'll definitely see their offer. I'm just gonna let them know I might not accept it just because I am doing a challenge. So I'm just gonna go ahead and see what their offer is. And let's go ahead and trade them. And I think they just want to offer for my version 1 Frisian. So let's go ahead and put that in. All right, and they have a Lucky Black Shire. That's pretty good. And hopefully they add maybe something else. Yeah, and they just said something. They said, wait, that one is my sister's. Hold on. They're good, honestly. Ooh, and a Lucky White Shire. Ooh, Wild Caught. That's pretty good. Ooh, a Wild Caught Burgundy Dapple and Illusion. Wild Caught Angel Heart Standardbred. A Black Rainbow Marwari. Wow. And Emperor Penguin and Illusion. A Bobcat Appaloosa. Black Tobiano Clydesdale. Wow, this is honestly a pretty good offer. And then, a Black Tobiano Percheron. Okay. And then, Heart Head Boppers, a Mouth Dumbbell, a Shield something, and then a English Saddle Pad. Wow, interesting. And some Clovers. Oh, and some Prismatic Gems. And some Moonstone. Wow. And some Obsidian. Wow, they really want this Frisian. And an Infernal Quarter Horse. Ooh, this is tempting. I don't know, like, version 1s are one of those horses that, like, if you find the right person, you can get a really good offer for them. And I don't know if I want to do this, honestly. The Infernal Quarter Horse and that Black Rainbow Marwari are definitely very tempting. I don't know if Black Rainbow horses actually have good value, but I just think they're really pretty. And then an Infernal Quarter Horse, I mean, it is the lowest breed. I don't know. I think that I'm probably not going to do it. Personally, in my opinion, I prefer version 1 horses to like Infernals and stuff in higher tier events just because I don't really know. I just love version 1 horses. And I feel like if I find the right person, then maybe. I'm just going to ask if I can offer for the Infernal Quarter Horse with any of my other horses that they might be interested in. So let's see if they respond. I mean, they might not. They might be only looking for the version 1 Frisian. But I'm pretty sure that they could find someone who would be interested in doing this trade for a version 1 Frisian. Or a breeding unique Frisian or something. Because this is not a terrible offer. I really, really like it, actually. It's just, I love version 1s, and I just got this horse, and I just want to see some other offers before I go and trade it. So they said, do you have a different version 1 Frisian that looks similar? No, I sadly do not, and I'm really sorry. I wish that I did, but I sadly do not have another one that I would do. If I had a duplicate of this horse, I would 100% do this offer. But sadly, this is part of my challenge, and I really I don't know. But this is a really good offer. I'm honestly sad that I'm turning it down. But I'm sure that they'll probably find something similar to this Frisian in the future, especially with these horses. So, yeah. I honestly wish that I had another identical Frisian to trade because I love that Infernal Quarter Horse, and those other events are really, really good. So I'm just going to wait and see if they say anything else in chat. If not, I'm probably just going to decline, sadly. This is probably one of the best offers we've gotten for, any of our horses, really. It's just that I feel like I can get something better. Oh, and they said I could ask my sister if I could add one of her horses. I feel really bad, but I don't want, her to go through that trouble and ask her sister. I really wish that I could do this, but I do need upgrades. That's part of the challenge. So I'm just going to ask if they'd like a free horse or two because I do feel really bad. And yeah, so I'm just going to go and see and add some random horses that they might like. I don't know. They said, oh, okay. So I don't really know. Oh, they canceled the trade. Well, maybe they don't want free horses. I mean, thanks to them for offering, though. That was honestly super nice. One of the better offers that we've seen for sure. So I'm definitely very grateful for them offering. But anyways, let's go ahead and start putting our message back in chat. Alrighty, so I have decided to server swap. I've been in this server for a while, and I've just decided it's time for a change of scenery. So let's head to the next server. Alrighty, here we are on the next server, so let's just go ahead and start putting the message in chat. Alright, so we just got our first trade request for this server, so let's go ahead and start putting in our horses. They added in a black Frisian and a ghostly pink thoroughbred. Interesting. All right, I mean, I wouldn't say it's worth all of these horses, but let's see if they add anything else or if they're trying to offer for a specific horse. So, yeah, I'm just going to keep adding in our 6 horses. And let's see, have they said anything in the chat? It's kind of glitching. I don't think so. All right, so they did take out the ghostly pink thoroughbred. I don't think I would do it just for this Frisian because it's just a common coat Frisian, I'm pretty sure. So they did put a question mark in chat. I'm just going to say it's a bit under. I'm not really looking for this right now. And I just said no thank you. Let's see if they reply. And if not, I'm probably just going to decline. Oh, and they canceled the trade. All right. Well, I mean, at least they understand. So, yeah, I'm just going to keep putting my message into the chat. Alright, so this person just came up to me and asked me what I'm looking for both of my version 1s. So I'm just going to tell them that I'm pretty much looking for anything that's fair or better because I am doing a challenge. So I'm mainly looking for upgrades, and let's see if they have an offer for the 2 version 1s that I have. Even in their name it says that they're a version 1 hoarder, so I'm hoping that they have a decent offer if they respond. I'm not sure if they're going to say anything, so yeah. Alright, so we sat here for a little while and then they just ran away, so I'm just going to keep putting my message into chat. Alrighty, so this is the girl from earlier who wanted to offer for our version 1s, so I just decided to trade them, and I'm just going to put in the 2 version 1s and see if they have an offer. I mean, if they don't, oh well, but they seemed interested earlier, so let's just see if they do have an offer for my horses. And they declined, or they left. All right, never mind. Clearly, they did not have an offer. So I guess I'm just going to keep putting my message into the chat. Alrighty, so I have decided to server swap. Alrighty, here we are in the next server. So I'm just going to grab my Frisian and start putting my message into the chat. Alright, so someone did just private chat me and said that they would give me something. So I'm just going to see where they are and try to find them so that we can do a trade together. So let's see if they're going to respond. I'm just going to ask them where they are. And let's see. I don't know where they are. So that's fun. Oh, they just asked where am I. Let's see if I can just tell from the bubbles. Oh, there they are. On the gingerbread Arabian. Okay, perfect. Alrighty, so I'm right here. So let's go ahead and see. They just said hi. So yeah, I'm honestly super excited to see. Hopefully they have a decent offer for my horse because they seem to have decent horses. So yeah, let's just trade them real quick and start putting my horses into the trade. There we go. All right. I'm just going to make sure that they aren't saying anything in chat because, and a Lucky White Shire, an Angel Heart Standardbred, a Rosy Thoroughbred, a Bobcat Appaloosa, pretty good. Interesting. Oh, wow, they are adding a lot of stuff. Okay, I need to quickly add my things in. Okay, they added in a Burgundy Dapple Icelandic, a Rainbow Fjord, or not a Rainbow Fjord, Black Rainbow Fjord, and a Fawn Alcoteke, and a Chestnut Thoroughbred. Wow, okay, so this is a good offer. Honestly, this is pretty good. I'm not sure if it's worth my 2 version 1s, but I would definitely do some of these events for my events, and even the Training Islands unique coat. So, they just put some tags. Oh, yeah, tags are the worst. Oh, my gosh, I hate when you're saying something and it tags. Let's see if they say anything, though. I don't know. Oh, is this good because this is all I have? If not, I can add accessories. Honestly, I would do some of these horses for some of my events. I don't know if I want to do it for my version 1s, though. So I'm just going to ask if they would do it for some of my events. So let's see if they would be willing to do this. Because, yeah, honestly, their events are definitely slightly better. So let's see if they would be willing to do maybe 1 or 2 for them. It's just kind of the same thing. I want to trade some of my events out, but I don't really want to get rid of my version 1s quite yet until I get a really good offer that I cannot resist. So let's see if they say anything else. They said, oh, never mind, that's not them. I don't know if they've said anything else. Just kind of waiting for them to respond. I mean, it is really nice. I honestly really like these horses. Oh, it tagged again what they were trying to say. It's so frustrating. I hate tags. They said, I don't really like the events. Oh. I'm probably not going to do this for the version 1, sadly, just because I really like the version 1s, and I feel like I could get something slightly better if I wait long enough. So, If no, then I understand. All right, then I'm probably going to just decline because it is a really nice offer. Honestly, definitely one of the better ones that I've seen. So, yeah, I mean, I guess it is a decent offer. It's kind of like the one with the Infernal Quarter Horse. It's pretty good, but I'm still not entirely sure if I want to do it. They said, hold on, it's from... Yeah, they said that they had another event that might be good. They said it's from one of the autumn events, so let's see. Oh, they're just going to show it to me real quick. And it's a S'mores Dutch Warm Blood. Honestly, Dutch Warm Bloods are really cute. It's still a, pretty new event, so I'm probably not going to do this still. If it was higher tier or it was, an older event, I might do it. It is wild caught. That's pretty nice, but I still don't think I'm gonna do it. And yeah. Oh my gosh, tags are the worst. Like, I hate tags. But I'm probably not gonna do their offer. Ooh, wait, they have a Monarch Percheron. That's actually not that bad. See, I still don't want to do it for my version 1s, though. That's the problem. I would do it for the events and maybe even the Training Islands Unique Andy. but I just really do not want to do my version ones. So, yeah, and someone else just sent me a trade request. I'm just gonna tell them to hold on 1 second. And, of course, it tagged. Oh, my goodness. So, yeah, I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to do. Probably won't. I mean, I do really like the Monarch Percheron. I did have a couple, but I traded them. And it would be a good thing to add, but I'm probably still not going to do this. Yeah, they said I really don't like the events. So I think we're just not going to do this trade. Oh, well, it was a really good offer, and I'm really grateful to them for offering because I love seeing offers. So yeah, that was really nice of them. And I think that I'm just going to move on and continue putting my message into the chat. So, yeah. Alrighty, so we just got another trade request. So let's go ahead and put in some of our horses and see what they have to offer. I'm honestly really excited to see some more offers. So far they've only put in a breeding unique version 2 Frisian, so not exactly what I'm looking for. It's quite a bit under, but that's okay. Oh, never mind, they just declined. All right, well, I'm just gonna keep putting my message into chat then. Alrighty, I've been in this server for quite a while, so I am going to server swap and see what the next server holds. So let's head to the next server. Alrighty, here we are in the next server. So we're just gonna go ahead as we always do, and I just need to quickly type my message back out, and then we're just gonna start putting it into the chat. Oh, wow. So someone actually just came over to me and said that they watch our channel. So, wow. Honestly, that's amazing. I always love running into people. I mean, I know our channel isn't huge or anything, but I mean, I've still happened to find quite a few people who watch it. So it's honestly so just nice to find people that, watch our channel and stuff. So I'm just asking them if they'd like some free horses because they are a fan, and I try to offer free horses to fans. And they said that it's okay. But I do really want to give them some free horses, so I'm just going to double check. But they seem really nice, and they seem really rich, but they seem fine without getting any free horses. But honestly, I'm so happy that I ran into them. I honestly love running into fans. And if you are watching this, thank you so much. Honestly, you really did make my day, so thank you so much for just reaching out. But anyways, yeah, that was just a nice little cool moment with a fan. So I'm just going to continue putting my message into the chat. Alrighty, so we just got a trade request. So I'm just going to go ahead and put in all of the horses and see what this person has to offer. So this is such a long process. Oh, and wow, I already see a version 1 Clydesdale. That is always a good sign. Beethobiano, honestly, it's so cute. A Sunset Alcolteki, wow. Honestly, this offer is already looking pretty good. Okay, Chestnut Percheron, not bad. I'm really liking this offer so far. I love version 1s, especially Clydesdales. They're just so chonky. So, yeah, honestly, ooh, and a Gull Black Arabian. I do need that for my collection as well. I mean, obviously it would be part of the challenge, but just saying. Alrighty, so this is actually a pretty decent offer. I don't know. I would probably do this for maybe... Oh, they're still adding. All right. Buckskin Fjord Legacy Coat, and then another Percheron full. So I'm just going to tell them that it is a nice offer because I really, really like this. I'm thinking that I might want to do the Alcolteki for some of my events just because I do really like it, and it is a better event than the ones I currently have. So I'm just going to see if maybe they'd want to do that instead, because I'm not sure if I want to do the version 1 Frisian and Clydesdale for this, even though they do have a decent event and a version 1. But let's just see. Oh, I probs wouldn't. I'm sorry. All right, that's honestly fine. I mean, I probably wouldn't either. Let's see. Oh, and they declined. Oh, well. Honestly, thank you for offering. So, yeah. I guess that... Oh, they just said wait. Let's see. Maybe they changed their mind about it. Let's see. I don't know. Oh, they just said I'm sub to you. Oh my gosh. Wow, so we've met 2 fans in this server. That is crazy. And yes, I am trying to get an IUH. It's part of my challenge. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's crazy. Wow. Oh my gosh. Well, thank you so much for being subscribed. And if you're watching this, thank you. Wow, I can't believe I ran into 2 fans in like the past 5 minutes. This is awesome. Is this a video? And yes, this is a video I am recording right now. So yeah, you're gonna be in a video, I mean, if you want to. But wow, this is crazy. I think they're gonna do a trade with someone else. They seem pretty excited though, honestly. I'm just gonna let them know that they will be in a video if they want to. Obviously, I won't show footage if people don't want me to, but yeah. So that's awesome. I will offer them some free horses if they want. But, oh, I think they are in a trade. So I might not be able to get their attention because I'm probably going to server swap soon. But honestly, if you're watching this, thank you so much for being subscribed. And thank you for offering. That was so nice of you. So, sorry, I'm just looking at some messages of what... Who said, I just want to make sure that they actually do want to be in the video. Oh, and they said yes. Okay, perfect. So yeah, I'm just going to keep putting my message into chat. Thank you so much for being subscribed. Still can't believe I've ran into 2 fans in like the past 5 minutes. It's definitely made my day, especially because we are such a small channel. So it's just so nice to, run into people who are subscribed or watch the channel. So thank you guys so much. Alrighty, I've been in this server for quite a while now, so I think that I am going to server swap. Alrighty, here we are in the next server, so I'm just gonna go ahead and start putting my message into the chat. Alrighty, so we just got our first trade request of this video, and did they just put in a Fawn Frisian? Alrighty, I'm just going to start adding things in. I didn't even get a chance to sort my things by rarity, so it's a little bit off. But so far they are adding in a lot of horses, and that is always a good sign. So hopefully they're decent. I see a lot of Frisians and a couple events, so that's really nice. And alright, so I have all my horses in. They're adding in a lot of breeding unique Frisians. They do have a chestnut elf Frisian, which looks really nice. The rest are pretty much all breedables though, so I might not do it for the version 1s. I might see if they will do their chestnut elf Frisian for some of my events, because I think that maybe I could get that. Maybe if I added the Training Island unique coat as well. So I'm just going to ask them if they would do that, because I do think it's a small downgrade just because all of mine are like not breedables and majority of theirs are breedables. So I'm just gonna see if they will do their chestnut elf Frisian for some of my events, and possibly the Palomino reverse dapple and illusion. We'll see, because I really don't want to do my version 1s for this. Just because I do think it is a small downgrade. So let's see if they're gonna say anything and if they will do that, because they're taking some things out. Oh, well, they took the chestnut elf Frisian out. Maybe they're just taking it all out, though. Okay, so they just put it back in. So I'm going to go ahead and take out the version 1s and the Andalusian, and I'm just going to see if they're going to do this. Because I feel like this would be a pretty good trade for us if they agree to it. I mean, we're probably pretty under. So, oh, and someone is private chatting me, and they just said hi. I think they're just asking me what I would trade my version 1 Frisian for, and the other person declined. That's fine. I understand. I don't really know what I want for this version 1 Frisian. Honestly, anything better because it is a challenge. So I'm probably just going to see what their offer is and then go from there. So let's see. Okay, they're not quite sure what I mean. I'm just going to tell them that, like, just show me your offer and then we'll go from there because I can critique it once I see it. So let's see, are they going to trade me or let's trade them? And they said, oh, okay. All right, so let's go ahead. I think they just want to offer for the version 1 Frisian. Oh, and they said, but I have accessories. Oh, okay. So not horses. All right, so for me, I do not really know accessory values. So I'm not really going to trade my horses for accessories, especially not during a challenge, just because I am trying to get an Island Unique hair. I know some accessories go for Island Unique hairs, but I doubt that person is going to give us something of that value, and I don't know accessory values, so I could easily get something super not worth my version 1. So I'm just kind of talking with them about what we're going to do instead. I think they're just asking me if I have good green accessories. I'm not really sure. I'm just going to quickly trade with this person. I don't really know what they mean. They said, like, good green something. I don't really know. So I'm just going to go and start adding my horses into this trade. And so far they've added in a Rainbow Clydesdale. That other person hasn't said anything. So let's see. Honestly, I'm hoping they might add something else. I mean, I might do this for some of my events or the Training Island Unique. Oh, I think they're asking me if I have any good green accessories. I do not. I don't have, like, any good accessories. Honestly, the only accessories I have are ones that I've crafted. So I don't have any good green ones. I'm really sorry. But yeah, I don't really think that I'm going to do the Black Rainbow Clydesdale for all of this. I might do it for just some of my events or the Andalusian, but I don't think I'm going to do it for the version 1s. Just saying. So let's see if they are going to say anything or if they would do this, because I don't really want to do it for the version 1s. I really want to get rid of these events just because they are lower events, and I feel like this Black Rainbow Clydesdale might be easier to trade. I don't really know their values, so I'm just going to accept and see what they do. All right, so they added in a Carousel Dutch Warmblood. Honestly, I would do this for the Fortune Fjord and the Angel Heart Standard Bred. I don't think I would do it for all 3, though. So I'm just going to tell them that, because I don't think that I want to do it for the Thoroughbred as well. Oh, they added in a Sooty Buckskin Frisian. Oh, and they took out the Carousel Dutch Warmblood. All right, well, I'm not going to do this. So I'm just telling them, no, thank you, sorry. Someone's buying something at my market. So yeah, I think that I'm just going to decline because the Sooty Buckskin version 2 Frisian is obviously not worth these events because it is still in game and it's breedable. So I don't think they're saying anything. I'm just going to decline. Yeah. Oh, and they sent me another trade request. Okay, maybe they changed their mind. Maybe they'll put in... Okay, they put back in the Black Rainbow Clydesdale. So let's see if they will do this trade. I'm hoping that they might accept for this because I would do the Dutch Warmblood for the other 2, but I'm hoping that they'll do this because I do think it is an upgrade. I mean, I don't really know values of the Black Rainbow horses. I don't really see them that often. So I'm just going to accept and see what they do. Yeah, I don't really know what they're going to do. Okay, they put back in the Carousel Dutch Warmblood. All right, so then I'm going to take out the Thoroughbred. I'm literally going to say the exact same thing, that I might take out the Thoroughbred then. So I'm going to take that out, and then I'm going to do this because I would do this. I think it is an upgrade because the Dutch Warmbloods are, I think they have higher value in the Carousel Dutch Warmblood. I think it came out at the same time as the Fortune Fjord, maybe. I can't remember. I didn't play for the event. So, yeah, okay, and then they put back in the Sooty Buckskin Frisian and took out the Carousel Dutch Warmblood. So I just said, no thank you, sorry, and declined because I'm not taking a breedable Sooty Buckskin horse for my event, sadly. So, yeah, I'm just gonna keep putting my message into the chat. Oh, and we just got another trade request before I even put it in. So I'm just going to put, oh my gosh, is this the same person from before who subscribed? I think it is. Oh, this time they have 2 version 1 Clydesdales. Okay, this is interesting. So I'm just going to put in all of my stuff and see if they have, changed their offer a little bit, or if we can come to a consensus this time. I'm just greeting them again. I can't believe we got into the same server, because I think I server swapped once or twice, but yeah, honestly, hello again. Thank you once again for being subscribed. These horses are looking really nice. I do really like this offer. It's just that I don't know if I want to do it for both version 1s. That's the only problem. I mean, they do have 2 version 1 Clydesdales this time, which does make their offer a lot better. So I'm just going to see if I can, make a little deal. I don't really know. I wonder if they would do the 2 Clydesdales and the Sunset Alcaltecky for my 3 events and the version 1 Clydesdale, because I would probably do that. I might even do the Training Island Unique Coat. I just don't think I want to do the version 1 Frisian. That's the only thing. Just because I feel like I can get something really good for that Frisian if I find the right person. Probably something that's a huge overpay. So let's just see if they respond. Because I do like this offer. I just don't know if I want to do it with the Frisian. Let's see. I do really like those Clydesdales, though. I'm just going to see if they would do this. I'm just going to take out the version 1 Frisian and the Palomino Reversed Apple Andalusian. And I'm just going to see if they want to do it for the Sunset Alcaltecky and the Clydes, because I feel like they're probably still over, but I mean, it is a challenge, so I am trying to get good upgrades. So let's see. I don't know if they've said anything, actually. Oh, would you do the 2 version 1 Clydes for your version 1 Frisian and I missed the last part. I don't know. I don't know if I want to do it for the version 1 Frisian. That's the only problem. Because I feel like I could even get something better. Like, it is a good offer. But I don't know. The version 1 Frisian is just, I feel like I could find someone who would really overpay for it. Or like a version 1 collector or something. Because, I don't know. I would probably even add the Training Island Unique Coat horse to this offer. But I just think it's slightly under for the Frisian. And maybe not even under, but I'm just like, maybe my expectations are too high for it. Maybe I'm expecting to get something crazy for this horse that I'm never going to get. I don't know. Let's see. I mean, worst case, we don't do the trade. It's not a huge deal. But we'll see if they say anything. And they said, no worries, you can just have this Clyde for the video. Oh my gosh. Are you sure? Like, I feel really bad taking stuff for free from fans and stuff. I mean, I should be giving you free horses, not the other way around. But thank you so much for contributing to the challenge. I'm honestly just super grateful, and I'm so happy that I ran into you. Huge shout out to you. Honestly, thank you so much. You're so kind. I can't believe we're getting another free version 1 Clydesdale, and it's from, wow, you are so amazing. If you're watching this video, thank you so much. You are honestly just amazing. Thank you so much for being subscribed. Thank you so much for this Clydesdale. Wow. Honestly, thank you so much. So I'm just kind of saying how long this video is going to be out. I don't really know when I'm going to post it. I have quite a few videos lined up, as you guys will probably see before this one comes out. But yeah, honestly, thank you so much. That was honestly, wow, I'm just so grateful. Thank you so much. You are so kind. If you are watching this, yeah, just thank you. I'm so grateful. I hope you have an amazing day. Honestly, thank you so much. So, wow, that was honestly crazy. So, yeah, wow, thank you. I wish you luck in your future, trades as well. Thank you so much. So, that was honestly crazy. This episode has definitely been very action-packed. I'm just going to quickly go ahead and name our new Clydesdale that we got for free. So thank you so much. And yeah, I think that I'm going to end the video here. All right, everybody, that does conclude episode number 3 of the Leaf to Island Unique Hair Challenge series. We ended off with 7 horses. So we have the Black Splash Overo version 1 Frisian, the Dapple Palomino version 1 Clydesdale. Thank you so much for giving this to me for free. Thank you so much if you're watching this. Then we also had the Black Pinto version 1 Clydesdale, Flying Souls Thoroughbred, Palomino Reverse Dapple Andalusian, Angel Heart Standardbred, and the Fortune Fjord. So we ended off with some really good horses. Honestly, I'm super excited to see what next episode has in store. But anyways, thank you to all the fans that I ran into, and thank you so much to this person for giving me the free version 1 Clydesdale. That was super kind of you, and if you are watching this, I just want to let you know that I do really appreciate it, and thank you so much for being a fan. But anyways, I am sorry that this video was so long. I didn't plan on getting so many trades, but honestly, it was pretty good, so if you've made it this far, thank you so much for watching. But yeah, you can expect episode 4 in a couple more weeks to a month. But anyways, thank you guys all so much for watching, and have a great day. Bye-bye.